Infinite Chase Money Glitch. What is it? If you've been on TikTok or other social media platforms lately, you may have seen videos of people claiming to have found a loophole in Chase Bank's system to get free money. But before you think about trying this out yourself, you need to know that it's not a glitch. It's fraud. In this video, we'll explain what this so-called glitch is, why it's actually a scam, and the serious legal consequences you could face if you attempt it. Before we get started, I would like to give a shout out to James Garvin. You're doing great things for this channel and we enjoy having you here. Now let's get to the video. Just before Labor Day weekend, a TikTok trend started making its rounds about a glitch at Chase Bank ATMs. The glitch would work like this. People would go into Chase Banks and deposit fake checks into their Chase Bank accounts through the ATMs. Once the check is deposited, Chase would give you instant access to the funds. So if a fraudster deposited a fake check for $20,000, they might not get access to all of the funds, but they would get access to part of it. Whatever amount they could get, the fraudsters would instantly take out of the ATM. The Chase Money glitch may sound new, but it's actually a rebranded version of an old scam known as check kiting. The scheme works by depositing fake checks and withdrawing funds before the bank realizes the check is fraudulent. While social media has given it a modern twist, this scam has been around for decades. Now you would think people would use their common sense and know this is fraud, and that Chase is not giving free money. You would be wrong. There are videos of people lining up around the bank, trying the scam for themselves. There are also videos of people leaving the bank celebrating like they just got away with free money.
And I need you, and I miss you.
This is a scam that plays on the idea of getting something for nothing. But let's be clear, taking advantage of this so-called glitch is committing a federal crime. The people promoting it online are either unaware or ignoring the fact that once the check bounces, Chase will reclaim the funds, and the account holder is left with debts, frozen accounts, and possible legal action. So, what happens if you try to exploit this so-called glitch? Well, the short answer is nothing good. First off, if you attempt this scam, you'll find your account quickly frozen by Chase. Many of the people who posted videos claiming they took advantage of the glitch woke up to find their accounts either frozen or showing large negative balances. Beyond that, there's the legal risk. Participating in check fraud is a federal crime. If caught, you could be charged with fraud, which can carry hefty fines, and in some cases, prison time. The penalties for bank fraud can range from a few months to several years in prison, depending on the amount of money involved and whether it's your first offense. In many cases, the authorities can charge you with wire fraud, bank fraud, and potentially even conspiracy if it can be proven that you were part of a larger scheme. And let's not forget that these activities can also destroy your credit and make it nearly impossible for you to open a bank account in the future. So, the consequences are severe, far outweighing any short-term gains. There are already reports of people who've tried this and faced major consequences. Their accounts have been frozen, and some have been left with negative balances totaling thousands of dollars. These individuals are now facing not only financial ruin, but also legal trouble. Some TikTokers who boasted about their success in exploiting this so-called glitch have had their videos deleted, and others are reportedly cooperating with law enforcement as part of investigations into fraud rings. Chase Bank and other financial institutions have responded quickly. They've issued public statements warning that any attempt to exploit this glitch will be treated as fraud. Chase has already fixed the technical issues, so trying this now will almost certainly result in your account being flagged immediately. Banks have sophisticated fraud detection systems, and as soon as they spot suspicious activity, they take action. It's important to remember that not everything you see online is true, especially when it comes to making money quickly. Social media platforms like TikTok are flooded with get-rich-quick schemes, many of which are illegal. The Chase glitch is just another example of how viral trends can lead people down the wrong path. Before you act on something you see online, do your research. Most of the time, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. The Chase Money glitch is a perfect example of how a viral trend can make a serious legal situation seem like a joke. But in reality, participating in this type of fraud can ruin your finances, your future, and even your freedom. Always think twice before attempting anything like this. And remember that legitimate wealth comes from hard work, smart investing, and responsible financial practices, not from breaking the law. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the Capital Quest for more insights into personal finance, scams, and how to build real sustainable wealth. So, what do you think should happen to those who try to exploit this scam? Should they face strict legal consequences, or is there room for leniency? Let us know in the comments below.